So today I'm going to be showing you how to clone, how to make branches, how to push changes, and how to do pull requests. So in order to do all of these things, you're going to need three things. You're going to need Git, you're going to need GitHub Desktop, and you're going to need WPILib. The first thing we're going to do is clone this repository. If you aren't added to our organization, let me know. This is going to be the repository unless we make major changes. To clone, we are going to click on the green button. We are going to click open with GitHub Desktop. We are going to wait. If it causes issues, just refresh and open again. Make sure, try to have a folder in your C drive, not in your OneDrive or your desktop or anything like that, where you can store all of your robotics projects, and then choose that as your folder, and then click clone. And then once you've cloned your repository, open up WPILib. And then I already have it open, but you would press Control K, Control O, or File, Open Folder, and then you choose it from the selection. And then now that we're here, we will be able to change our code and do a lot of our code changes here. To create another branch, you would do new branch, and then this one I'm going to call it example feature. So the way we're going to be splitting it up is you and your partners will be working on the same feature, so you guys need to use the same branch. So I'm going to create this branch, and then I would publish this branch to Git. And then whenever I make a change, for example, something's wrong here, or what I could do is I could just make a comment. So I'll make a comment here, say tutorial, and then I'll save it with Control S. And then here on the side, you can see I have a little 1 here. This is where we're going to be committing. So I'm going to put today's date, so 12/28/25. And then I'm going to explain what I did, tutorial comment. This is how I do my commit messages. You guys can do it differently, but I like to include the date so that I know when I've done stuff. And it also looks nice whenever you're looking through the code because it looks professional. So then we are going to commit, and then we are going to say yes. Then we are going to sync changes. We are going to press OK. And notice how I didn't say don't show again or always, because I don't know, I just don't like doing that. It's to each their own. So now if we go back to our repository, our GitHub repository, and refresh, we can see that it says this feature has been recently pushed. If somebody else makes a change, what we need to do is we need to then press git fetch in here, and git fetch will get all of the changes that have been made, and then there will often be a pull button. And if there is a pull button, then it will update your code with the latest code. This is important whenever we're doing stuff before the season, because a lot of the code changes will be offline. We will also be using LiveShare extensively so that you and your partners can coordinate and communicate with each other on your features. So I would keep that in mind. And then now that we've created our branch, we can now compare and pull request. So pull requests, you add a title. Don't name it whatever your last commit was. Say what you did. So for example, this one is tutorial comment, but whenever you're ready, I would make it a more descriptive name. And actually, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to create a view. I'm going to create another branch called main unprotected. And our pull requests are going, we're going to create a new pull request, and we are going to compare with, the base is going to be main unprotected. That's where we're going to push into. And then we are going to push in our feature into base, the main unprotected branch. We are going to save our main branch for working code that's been debugged, that's been documented. So that way we don't have any unexpected issues whenever competition time. So now it says we can merge. So we will create pull request. The title is tutorial comment. You can add a more descriptive description if you think it's necessary. And then create a pull request. From here, we will be checking, we will be merging, you guys can't see this, but we will be merging the pull request. And even if you can, only me, Masood Coach Abdul Rahman, can merge the pull request. So at this point, you guys are done. So to recap, make sure you have these 3 things installed. For your code, to clone it, press the green button, open with GitHub Desktop. To create branches, do it in here, or you can do it as I did here, just on the website. And then to create pull request, you go here, you create new pull request, and then we are merging into the main unprotected. That's going to be the branch where we merge all of our features into before we merge them into main. So then that way main stays clean and we don't have any random issues come competition. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I think I covered everything, but if I didn't, let me know and I'll, I guess, make another tutorial on that. So I hope to catch you in the next one.